What is going on, gang? And we're back. The testing continues. Man, I should have streamed earlier, but I didn't. I ended up playing three 2200 credit match plays against Knockney. Ended up winning them all, so made about I don't know, 6300 after fees or whatever it is. A nice little score there in match play. Testing continues, folks. Testing continues. I need to pull it up. It doesn't look like he's coming back on. I think he's done. He said, I'm out. Woke 50. Thank you very much for the follow, man. How you been? All right, we got Ready Goes to play. I mean, I got a lot of crap to play. So tempo again. Tempo's going to be slow for guys that don't like slow play. Probably ain't the stream for you today or all weekend. We'll be playing a little bit slower. I need data. What are we hitting in? We're definitely hitting an 8-iron in. Haven't hit an 8-iron yet. Yeah. 7-iron. Really? Okay. Never mind. Catch that. Oh, you know what I need to do before I forget, gang? Yeah, if you need a faster streamer, go watch Ken Her. What are we testing? I'm just basically writing down every shot and give me some data to analyze and see if I can find some trends in terms of like the way I play elevation. Are my distances maybe a little off? You know, am I playing the wind too strong? Not a, you know, playing too much, too little. A good deep dive. What's up, David? Caption always make me think of Adam Sandler and Meet the Zohan. Haven't seen that movie in so long. All right, let me make sure we got all our stuff here. Yeah. So okay, so my scores might suffer. Warning. I am only going for pins. I don't care if it's a good play, bad play, it doesn't matter. For this, we're just shooting directly at pins, irregardless of what happens. Yard short. Now, the difficult thing is like, so I'm misting that, right? But I don't, like I had 98.29%. Did I hit 98.29? I have no idea. So that makes it a little difficult, but it was quite close. So Ever get time to try to test a 9-iron full backspin and first hole of RSG on a tailwind? I've done it twice and almost fully ignored the wind. Something's bugged with the game right now. This is hard to read. Makes it easier. Like when these dots are moving that fast, it's better to just let them go. Like let them go once or twice and then count them when they get right here. And that makes it so much easier to read these. Like I had it at like barely over 1, but when I let it run, it's 1.5. A lot easier to see. We got 1.5 second dot speeds downhill. The gnarly lie. Gnarly. Not really a lie. Technically, it's a putt. We should be clear about that. Kind of a weird one. Oh, it's on. Yeah. Okay. Need to verify something in my head there. Smell it, take it. What? Gotta get that data, man. That data is important. Yeah, played 3 matches against Knockney. We started out at Oakmont. I whipped him pretty good. And then we went to Marion back 9. I won 2 up. And then we played Olympic. I had a feeling we were going to go to Olympic at some point. He really likes that course, and I front 9. He likes the front 9. I can't stand it. So I figured eventually we'd end up there. We did. I played terrible. We ended up going into sudden death because I failed the birdie 9. My pitching wedge came up like 7 yards short. Crazy. And then first hole of sudden death number 1, I stuck it, and he went long, missed his putt. So. Jamming out to a little bit of tunes. Come on now. Hitting 3-iron here. Fortunately, we're going directly for the pin. It's definitely not the play. We're gonna have to make a tough putt. That's okay. Wait, what the? Ew, my data's corrupted, bro. Screwed up my 3-iron data. I had 3 3-irons I hit, and they're all bugged. Although I can go back and look at them. I did them on stream. Not completely screwed. All right. Okay. I might miss some chats and all that shit because I'm taking up this screen. Normally, I keep my chat. Okay. Like I said, we're going directly at pins. We'll see how much distance I lose on that one. I hit there. I took 9 off. Can't see that. What do I write down? I write down the actual carry. All I care about is the carry. A question on something: when you have varying dot speeds on a putt, for instance, say 3, do you input all 3 numbers and choose the median? Yes. You can do it that way. Do that sometimes. So, like, take this putt, for example. This is a good one. So, in my head, I got to think about what grid lines does this actually affect, right? Crossing into 2 different grid lines. At some point, these dots are going to affect the putt. So, to me, I'm counting these 2 these 2 grid lines, and then I'm counting these. These are easy 3s. They're perfect 3s. I think these are 3.5s, but what I can do is I can just let them run, and I can get a better idea when they go full. Actually, yeah, so they're perfect 3.5. So I got 3s and 3.5s. Average them together, you get 3.25. Right, so I can do it that way. I just look at it. Does it look good? I mean, where do I think it's always try to think about if it's gonna miss, which way is it gonna miss, right? And then that kind of influences where I want to hit the ding. Like, oh, I try. I mean, most of the time I try to ding the putt, but in my head I say, okay, it's okay if I ding this or if I miss late or early, it's still gonna go in on a 15-foot scale. The only way I'm gonna screw myself is if I miss like on the short side. So here, when I'm looking at this, I'm thinking ding or probably miss early. I might just miss early on purpose. Right? That's like how I look at putts. That's exactly how I play my approach shots too. I'm always looking at where my miss should be. I'm gonna forget about Kiowa and mapping. I like it, but that's just me. This with the side of the brake on those high right ones. No, the putt dictates it. Like what I see with my eyes dictates it. Sometimes, normally you don't want to miss with the brake. That's kind of a good rule of thumb. But there's times where I feel like maybe I'm aiming a little bit high. It's actually going to help. Like this hole, I'm not gonna count this whatsoever because it's Kiowa and this hole plays freaking weird. So this helps me none in terms of like figuring stuff out. If anything, it just corrupts the data. I haven't been playing like holes that play weird. I just haven't been counting them. How far left that's going. Keep ending up over here no matter what I do. I swear. Say what? I think I'm gonna lie in bed and watch you a bit from the tablet. Snapchat me. Scott said he wants pics. Okay. Good. Okay. Could be 1.32 or it could be 1.15. So we got to choose slower green. So I'm gonna go with the low line. I don't think I got the dot speeds right. I had it at 3, but I think it was the other line with slower dot speed. That makes sense. It was the 1.32 line, but it probably played more like 3.25. Would have made that 1.22 if I had to guess. This is a good one to count. I mean, the whole play's a little funky, but I'm going to do it. Three-wood plays really weird. I went back and was like analyzing that shot I hit on Pebble earlier. That was just a really weird one. I don't know. Very, very strange. Back to norm over the colds and chills. Yeah, actually, I feel normal. So good. I think it's just as long as I eat okay for the next week until my appointment, I'll be fine. Just I guess when I eat, just I don't even know what sets it off. Honestly, something sets it off. So what I've been doing is just like whatever I normally eat, which really isn't much. Just been eating half of that, and it just seems to be working. So I'm going with it. So like normally, like when I'm at work, I'm like very regimented person. So you know, eat at the exact same time every day at work. I get the exact same thing. I usually get like 2 eggs and 2 turkey sausages. I've been doing 1 egg, 1 turkey sausage. No issues. Salad for lunch. Don't eat much of it. Good to go. We're just gonna stick with that. Tell you what, beats being in agonizing pain. Okay, we got that. Yes, 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 yes. We're hitting off the tee. Let's get that in. We're going backspin. I'm gonna hit this. Oh, damn. All right, we got to go right at the pin. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come up short, we're going right at the pin. That is absolutely corrupt unless we are going right at pins. I felt like I dinged that. A good view. That means we got up. 243. That's actually kind of weird. So wind like didn't do shit. I added like a yard and a half for the wind. I think that's the variableness of the 3-wood right there. I almost thought about not doing the 3-wood because I feel like the numbers are going to be just ridiculously. I'd have missed that one. Try MCT oil. Tried MCT. I'm just gonna have to have my gallbladder removed if I had to guess. We'll see. Could be something else. Hopefully it is something else. I really don't want to do surgery. Yeah, that's just one that's interesting. I almost don't want to chart this. I don't think I'm going to, actually. Just too weird. I typically go long. I mean, just so many different options here for ugliness. Should be a perfect 6-iron. Technically, I'd be like, that's a birdie, that's tight. But here, you never know. Case in point. So this one I'm reading this dot, and this dot averages out to be 3 seconds. Very super normally, yeah, it would be a very, very easy read. Fortunately, it's Kiowa. But if you read this view, it's 335. So 335 would be 611 divided by 3. It would be what, 3.67, I think. Yeah. So if you read it in that view, I get 32% in the other view. This view, I get 3.67. Downhill, that side, I get 29%. It's enough to make the putt miss. So if I'm looking at aiming points, this is off of the aiming point. Tells me it's probably 29, especially when you consider I'm hitting this 53%. Now it's right through an aim point. Other numbers through an aim point, so I like to do that just kind of like a factor verification. Yeah, I go other line there, I miss. Oh, I know what MCT oil is. I haven't used it. Another weird hole that I'm not gonna. Place too funky. Got a good number in though. I know how to offset for it, but it doesn't play straight up. What? What? Cool. Good fight back by Americans President Cup. It was. That was actually really good. I watched it all. That putt by Justin Thomas was huge. Chase Cantley's putt was huge on 18. Like, oh yeah, it was nice. Unfortunately, Ricky Fowler and Gary Woodland couldn't take 18, but they did a good job having that. Gary Woodland left that putt a little long. Had some hair on it. Putt by Fowler. I thought it was going to be a blowout though. At one point, International was leading all the matches. I'm like, oh my god, what are you doing? Getting a little out of hand for a second. This is another one we're not counting. Still plays weird. So we're looking for good data, not corrupt data. Anything? Can I hit a pool? Damn. Pulled by that much. I guess I did. And I pulled it with the win. Almost as tight as WGT Ryder Cup. Yeah. Barn burner. This one's hard to read because the dots are barely moving. So I kind of like this view a little better. The dots are barely moving, but at least it's like all in one grid and I can just get a better read. But it's like not doing crap. I've literally got it playing right here. I know that's not right because this should actually break. Like all this should come into play. And there's where I think it should play. Like initially I thought it should play right here. I think it's close, but it's not exactly right. I think it's probably more like right. Ah. You're just seeing one huge dot. I maintain a constant stream of energy to the system with smaller portions, perhaps eat more times a day. Feel you're gaming. Good blue light. I don't know. I don't know about the whole blue light thing. That might affect like the older generation, you know, the boomers. But I think for people that grew up like on computers and pretty much spent their lives in front of computers, I don't know all that. I don't know if I'm buying into that. I think I'm just gonna play this safe. More aggressive than I wanted. I should have left the pin in actually. Yeah, I probably should have been streaming because I've been playing for like over 2 hours. I've been playing those match plays against Knock Me for like 2 hours. That might be it. Oh my god, how's that so short? How does that land third? Man. Actually, when I look at what I have, it does like 13. Should hit that 95%, I guess, or 93. Yeah, like I've got what it lands and then what it ends up, and what it ends up is, I mean, I should know that. That's you can't trust that. I had that land in 13 going 15. Fast greens, you got to adjust. I did that on 13 greens. This is kind of, I don't know. Oh, again, another one that plays kind of weird. Maybe every hole plays weird because I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll try it. I don't think I've hit a 9-iron yet, so hit a 9-iron on the board. Nope, I haven't. Still, we'll go with that. Wind. And can't see. All right, I'm just gonna go right at the pin, although I'm pretty positive I'm gonna go past because that's. Who knows? Yet. Not. Short. And win that one. Really? Because it naturally reduces your level of melatonin system, makes you more awake? I don't know. Pretty sure I've gotten pretty used to it because I can fall asleep at the computer sometimes. I'm just like, oh, give me about an hour and you might see it. All right, Cat, you're heating me up, bro. Time to get up. Oh, jeez. I have to go put shorts on. I'm getting seriously hot. Practice on. Tour Pro on Congressional. Yeah. I think we're going to move through. Jim goes hard in the paint. Oh, always. Your apple pie. What? Moonshine? Am I still getting an extra on my trip down? Apple pie. I don't want clear. No. No thank you on clear. Too much. Apple pie, good to go. Yeah, if you do, I will absolutely. Now, question: is it the apple pie like you can't hardly taste the moonshine? Because that's what I like. I'm like a big fan of just moonshine, but you get the apple pie. That's the sweet spot. I'm gonna look this up in Google real quick. I'm getting tired of using my calculator every damn time. More apple pie taste than moon? That's good. Do cosine in Excel. Let's see if it can get something. Multiply the angle by pi divided by 180. Thought about doing that. Or use the radians function to convert to radians. Angle and radians. I think I'm just going to do the pi. Okay, so what was my angle? 305.44. That works out to be 305. Mother. It says multiply the angle by pi divided by 180. I did. It doesn't come out exactly the same. Comes out not good. Unless I gotta do it the other way. Same exact freaking number. Huh. Poor kid's not gonna play for a while. What? Do all this Tour Pro? Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. That's. I need to figure this out because I'm getting really sick and tired of Or we just do cosine radians. I haven't tried that yet. Sine radians. This number. See how that looks. Ah, we got it. Perfect. Need to do cosine radians. Boom. It's gonna save me so much. Okay. What do we have? I don't even know. Yeah. Net. Oh, not good. Not good. I'm fading fast. Okay. Hitting wedge. We're hitting 56 wedge. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Distance 93. Elevation 5. Boom. Wind. Got it. Ooh, no. There we go. Fairway, neutral spin. Okay. Damn, that took like 15 minutes. Turn? I don't know. Shit. Wind hit it. Touch it a little bit. Christ. Two yards long. Oh, about that one. Had that angle right, yeah. Oh, I mean, I was like slightly off. Check the shot a little bit. I should have hit it 91 yards, so that is kind of not going to count that one. Interesting. A lot of break. A lot of break. I got like 33% in that view and way less than this. I trust you. I feel like it actually is. Yeah. Let me show you how to do that. Oh yeah, it's pretty easy. It's like this is what it looks like. Equals cosine radians, and then let's say your number's E3. Like let's say in the spreadsheet you have in like E3. That's how you type it in. Technically, that this is like so minutes. Ew. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Don't worry about it. No, I was even trying to pull it. It worked out really well. Three Wood of Destiny working out in my favor. Beautiful when it happens. It would happen more. Normally one I would take my time and line up, but we miss. Oh, pretty good. We weren't going to miss though. Radiant, I suppose. Yeah, well, radians. Radian. Or is it? I get that right? Oh, yeah, radians. I typed it in. Type in exactly what I typed. Unless your Excel works different than. Boom! I love it. Instantly spits it out. 14 uphill and 0.95. 5-iron. Have I hit a 5-iron yet? Oh yeah, we've hit 3 actually. I said my goal is like 25 or more with each. That would be great. It's gonna give me a really good understanding. Hopefully, at least give me something to numbers to compare anyway. As long as I enter the data in right, keep entering it differently. Oh god. This is not good, guys. I'm tired of shit. I want to hit 5-iron. Damn. Technically a good 4-iron, but I already typed in all the numbers. I'm just gonna go with it. Ooh. That was a good one. Really good one. Nice guy. I hit the doc office tomorrow, 2-month checkup. All right. Feel like a Jabba Walker's flash mob. Those Jabberwockies perform in Vegas. I saw they were performing while we were there. This is another good one. More for elevation than anything. Some of them I'm just testing for elevation. All right. I'll go 7-iron. I'll hit 1 7-iron. No. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Go. Dude, 100%. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna go. I'm like right in between 4.5. I'll go 5 ticks a spin. Even though 4 is the right play, I'm going for a pin. Even though it's gonna release past. It is what it is. But if I had to guess, it's gonna come up short because this hole usually does. It's actually gonna be pretty. Oh shit. Okay. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's not really worth counting. That's not right. I just took too much spin. I gotta come in full back on that, I think. Seriously doubt I hit that 7-yard short. But it always comes up short there, so I just thought it was gonna carry somewhere like right in here. 60, 70. Unfortunately, I've had this shot a lot. But it is something I have charted. Fast greens, I think we just go for the hole out. Come out way offline. Gonna delete that. Yeah, that's just that hole though. I usually add a little bit when I play that hole. Into a headwind, into a tailwind, I just play it normal and know it's gonna land short and release up. Another kind of weird hole. Not that weird. Not from this distance. What are we hitting? What are we hitting? Hmm. I was just. I'm hitting a punch. I don't think I'm going to chart those. They're pretty easy. Nah, I played 67 actually. Boy, that was full. What? Was that full or a little off? I just put a little bit of backspin on it and hit a punch full. I didn't look at the pin. Yeah, I 3 wood. I'm gonna play for score here. Eh. I ticked it down like 99%. Well, I wanted a little bit of bite in there. I knew it was gonna come in low and it's gonna skip a little bit, so I needed the bite on the ball. So I'm seeing 4.5 and 5.5. Seeing 4.5 in this view. I'm seeing 5.5 in this. I could play it a couple different ways. I could just play 5. I could play right in the middle. Deviant's probably. I mean, the variance probably isn't going to be a whole lot. I think that's probably the way. See, it could be 43%, 39%, or 48%. Right in the middle seems like a pretty good spot to be. Buddy, why do you always have to lay with me, cat? I always have to. I always have to chill in this chair together. 48. Or more, I don't know. I'm gonna play 6 iron. Or can those wedge shots? A GG in the chat. In progress pro shots. Why don't you study wedge shots more intensely, like curvature? Oh god. I mean that's just feel stuff. I know how they react on the ground. Yeah, I guess you could map them, but I can do that by feel. I played all the holes enough to where I know them. I hear my. All right, we're gonna go 6 iron, take 1 tick off, and just don't have to worry about backspin too much here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right at the pin. That's what we wanted. I should actually highlight these green when they're really good. It makes it easier, like green, yellow, and red. I can use that for like color combo to go back and look at real easy. Like green shot was spot on, yellow shot was somewhat close, could be right. Red is WT. Be a nice little like quick snapshot. Goes like 170 off the fairway. Yeah, it goes 173 off the tee. A good one to match. And my thought process is I can't use this in like a stream tournament or live tournament, but I can get really close to these numbers. So if I get everything else honed in, I can get really close. I can probably get it within half a yard deviation. So get everything else honed in easy. I don't know about easy. Easier. Oh. I didn't chart that, and I had it coming up out. That goes about 68. I had it playing like 68 point. Came up a little to where it should have. I should have came up like what, 1.75 feet short. Okay. Live dangerous. We get it. Oh. Thought about going for the cart path, but I don't think I'm going. I should have laid back a little further. Just to hit a different club. I really wanted to hit the pitching wedge. Woo! It's gonna take forever. I need to watch the replay and see what that landed. I couldn't tell if it landed 96 or 97. It looked like 97, but I also thought it could be 90. Much of a variance from the 85s. That's how you did learn fast watching you. Yeah, it's edges are actually all pretty similar. Once you get like the distance, all pretty similar. It's just how quick it stops. Like a lower level wedge that goes the same as my high level wedge, go roughly the same distance. How quick mine stops is literally the same number. I don't want to hit the 4-iron, but run the risk of spinning it off. I can go right at the pin with the 5-iron. Essentially. Go 5-iron. I actually hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 6th 5-iron I've hit. Yeah, it should be. We're gonna go 2 ticks off and swing full. We'll see. Should land just maybe a little past the pin. Yeah. That's like as close as I could get with hitting a full shot. That was pretty damn accurate, actually. It landed what, like a yard, yard and a half past? I had it land in the yard past. Yard right on the nose. Sweet. What are you doing? So 5-iron's been pretty solid, actually. Really good shots. Not really the ideal pin to go. We're going right at the pin. I don't care. I'm going to go long, but maybe I'll make the pitch. I want to test something with this 3-wood. Take a par here. Probably like 6 shots up already. Really doesn't matter. All right, I had a note in here about my tree wood. Okay. Please hit a ding. Hit a ding. Damn it. As long as I don't lose distance, I guess it's okay though. Ooh, perfect. Thought that was right. Wood. Ooh, that's a really good thing. Kind of reversed engineered the way I played that pebble hole and what I thought the number should be, and it was pretty on point right there. And it stopped. Bonus. Yeah, I don't think this is right, but I feel like reading it in another view. That was right. Now I've also got to play some heavy wind rounds too. Like I need 25 in moderate and low, and then I need 25 with each club in heavy winds. Oh boy, fun stuff. One's easy. I think I'm gonna go. Yeah, 6 iron. Yeah, have I hit a 6 iron yet? No, I haven't. And it's gonna be yeah. We're gonna hit 6 iron, 3 ticks off. What happens? A little long, but I couldn't get exact. So like if I take 2 ticks, I come up short. If I take 3 ticks, I should go a little bit long. Let's see how long it was. Although I should have just hit it 99.58%. I went 3 ticks, 1.54. Yeah, that's spot on actually. Good with that. Are you a tailwind or are you lying? Uh, you are lying. I can't use this data. Perfect. The hell's the wind at? Actually was a tailwind. Yeah. This is one I'm not going to count because it plays weird. I was trying to miss late. I get on mobile to capitalize on 150 coins. I haven't been on there in a few days. Been missing out on a lot of coins. There's only 2 people in the big coin rooms. Well, it's 1 a.m. Eastern. It's a good one. Not ideal to go with the pen, but we're gonna win by a heap ton of strokes, so it really doesn't matter. We're going at the pin. I had to guess we're not gonna get there, but really interested in elevation. Cracking it. Oh, it's such a bad number. It's very similar to that shot I hit on 4. I came up way short. It's literally the exact same number. So it's kind of a flawed number. Man, I'm just gonna go 6 iron full back then. Which makes the shot it might go off the green long. I don't know. If it happens, it happens. Okay. Yeah, we're trying to land pin high and it'll go way back here somewhere. Three yards short. That's not good. That's a yellow. Okay. All right, Tim. See you, man. I'm just gonna try to skip it up. Tricky putt. I don't think this is like, I don't think this is right. Guess we'll try to be exact and hold this thing. Ah, those. Ah. What resolution you play under? 1980 by whatever it is. We get the cat cam. Oh, check. We got the cat. Chilling where it's at. Doing what it does. This hole's kind of wacky, so I'm not gonna count. Wacky, wacky hole. Oh my god, my back stitching in a spot where I can't reach it. It's driving me nuts. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't think it was gonna come back for a second. This play's like shorter, but I just play my normal number and know it's gonna kick off the hill. Yeah. Okay. Little brain fart there. Level 100 tour masters, but might just be bad at the game. Some of them are just sandbagging. I'll tell you what the percentage is of each, but I'm gonna chart this. I'm gonna hit the shot and then I'll. Oh, F up. Might actually be. It's 6 iron should be so accurate. All right, we'll chart that. 3 iron, 4 iron, 5 iron. I wouldn't chart it here. I don't know. This might be a dead serious plot. We got to really get the focus on point here. This could be for pot. Not win if we don't make this. Oh, clutch putts for the win. Might have just barely grazed by this ram. No eagle. No eagle on 6. Sucks. Where did I make my par? Oh, yeah. That was the one that shot came up really. That's actually a pretty solid ding rate. 68.5%. On the upper end for me. Whew. Narrowly got him, boys. Narrowly got him. The tight one. I don't know how we did it. Who do we got? Ken. Ken. See you soon, buddy. Papado again. Papado. Oh. I think we'll play Aaron Hills because I really don't want to play Aaron Hills back to back. Oh my god. I have to play Aaron Hills 3 times. Didn't think about that. Look far enough ahead to see that. Oh god. And I wanted to play the virtual tour. I want to give the virtual tour another try, but screw that. Gotta play it 3 freaking times. Oh god. Alright, let's get this over with. Get this round over with at least. We'll play it twice tomorrow, I think. I don't know how many more rounds I got left in me. I'm pretty damn tired. I figure I've been on here since like, I only took a hour and a half off and got right back on. So, because I was watching the President's Cup. Probably should have been charting shots, but whatever. This would have actually been a really good warm-up round. Low winds. I don't think my opponent was too strong. Greens are probably slow. Mm-hmm. I should chart this. I just don't want to. Not do it. Wait, did I move it? Ooh, I see mistakes coming. I see a lot of mistakes coming. I've hit that point where I'm super tired. I gotta find some good music. Something that'll keep me awake. Not country. Hook you up with your SoundCloud. It sounds heavy. I don't like heavy. Breaking Benjamin's about as heavy as I get, I think. Ah. I don't know exactly what this is. I'll be no, dude. What is your deal? Why do we always have to lay together? Go lay somewhere. I get a fucking break, man. Holy cow. Drives me nuts. Oh no, you gotta hit it. Played a little too much break, but no, you're not coming up here. You stay on the ground. Stop. Stop. You don't listen to that nonsense, man. Metal. That's a music platform. No, I've heard the sound. That old. This is a good one. I'm just gonna keep shooting at pins. You can pretty much get away with it on this course. Especially low winds, fast greens. There's no point not to. Only hit 1 4 iron. The 1 4 iron I hit, I just completely jacked up all the numbers, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix that. No, not happening. Find somewhere else to lay. Been evicted. Yes. Accurate data incoming. Spot on, sir. Spot on. That's a green one. Now what I've got to figure out is how to differentiate heavy winds when we play them. I'm gonna have to make it. I'm gonna have to make the color change the wind to like highlight it in a color so I know it's heavy. Heavy is different at different courses. Like heavy at St. Andrews, you know when you're playing heavy. Heavy at Iowa is just like moderate at St. Andrews. Pitching wedge. I haven't hit a pitching wedge yet, or I haven't charted one. Oh, this is gonna hurt my neck. I'm like, too much. What are we gonna hit? We're gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna hit. I'm gonna. This should spin back. I'm try to throw it like. I mean, it should go like very, very little past the pin. Just a little. Just so I can hit full power. I'm just gonna go P wedge, 2 ticks off, and oh man. All right, how far should this go by? It should go by. Let's say 2 ticks off. $11.55, but I have this going 111. So how could something that goes 111 F 220? Alright, so I've been pulling wrong data. S. No wonder my pitching wedge has been freaking jacked up. Alright, we're going 3 ticks. Got to pull the pin like a noob can. That was perfect though. Went just past. Solid. Still stayed within that 110-yard range, I think, though. No, hey. What? Not laying with me. No. The number, that's what. Oh, you're so stubborn. Okay, about that. Fix that real quick. Oh. No, you're not coming up here. Stop. Stop playing games, man. Maybe miss a putt. Hitting another 4-iron. Nope, nope. Damn it, man. You're killing me. You are not coming up here. Oh, that shot was seriously messed up. Seriously went way short. Can't count that shot. I have to throw this cat out. He won't stop. He's the most relentless cat ever. Hold on. I gotta like literally shut my door. He won't stop. Okay. Now he's gonna paw at my door nonstop. What am I doing? I'm getting too tired. What's up, there? We've been playing this. It's taking us like 2.5 hours to get through 5 holes. I think it feels like. This is what Ken feels like when he plays around. It's exhausting. Yeah, 3 iron off the tee. Uh, just need to double check my number. When I get this tired, I get sloppy. Friday night here. Cool. You enjoying the President's Cup? Like, oh, you're not enjoying it? What? The match has been really good. I'm enjoying it. What'll be interesting, does Tiger sit himself tomorrow? No, he's pretty much the hottest. Him and Thomas are the hottest pairing. I think if he wins one more, he becomes like the winningest player in President's Cup history. I think. I think he tied Mickelson. I'm not sure on that one. But I remember him saying he was 2 points behind Mickelson for the all-time number of points. Even though Mickelson's played in like 3 more President's Cups. And don't have a Sky Sports channel. That's what his broadcasts on here. Oh, you can't watch it on the internet? I mean, you can watch his stuff. He is sitting the morning round. So they already did the pair. Well, I figure, oh, that's right. Tomorrow's 36. Yeah, definitely not. I think tomorrow you'll see the U.S. start to turn the tide and run away with it a little bit. I had to guess. That jet lag wore off. Game on. What's up, Marco? Hola. I'm not charting this hole because it is beyond the ridiculous bed. Actually normal. Played that. If I would have played normal, I probably would have actually hit it tight. If I would have charted it, probably would have been a decent shot. All right, there's where I think I should play this. Where I think I'm gonna play this. Totally different numbers. Almost think I need to play it up here. That's a bit of an untested method. Just me looking at this break thinking, there's no freaking. Such an easy number and an easy read. I have it playing 35%. Want to see something real quick? Damn tired of be doing that, man. Huh. I just want to try something real quick. Okay, so I'll use that method. All right. Man. We're gonna go with that. Sleep J can't be left unattended. What? And what happened to a good warm up round? Well, get to play this a couple more times tomorrow. I just want to knock. I don't want to play the same course 3 times. It just sounds awful. Gonna knock this one out and then go to bed. Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, you. Thank you, Curtis. Me too. I feel like hopping on the PC too after watching. You don't like the shot tracer? Why not just turn that on? I don't know. I just don't trust it. But I'm an OG. Trust the replay. Because it doesn't say. Alright, so there's a difference. It's going to tell you a number. It's going to round up. Right? So if it's 165.6, it's going to call it 166. Whereas if I look at replay, I can actually tell you if it's like a half a yard or not. The way it jumps forward or back. That can be a little more accurate. Definitely not important. Probably par in this one because for some reason I'm playing really funky. A good chance I make that eventually. Those clubs in this game, like full backspin, don't play. A lot of them don't play like 127. You know what I mean? They'll play like 127.5. There's a lot of half yardage clubs here. Wait, Curtis, why the hell are you awake, by the way? Just kind of dawned on me. Why are you up? Pretty late. Starting to get tired, and I just realized because I've been listening to music for the. All right. Apparently, Curtis just hopped on to say nice read, and then he went to bed. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fading fast. When's the Jablinski or Curry collab coming? You talk about Jack Black? I don't know. Definitely didn't reach out to Steph Curry. Hurt. I don't know if I played enough spin or not. I did. Nope. Close. I'm just gonna eyeball this one. Oh, where'd my mouse go? Gonna get me close enough. Imagine a round with Steven Seagal. Dude, I would love that. I actually used to love Steven Seagal movies. In Under Siege, Above the Law. Nico. Up, Nico. Pretty solid movies. Probably not so good now, but back then they were pretty good. Like Steven Seagal, Jean-Claude Van Damme. They were some good movies. Kickboxer, I still watch Bloodsport to this day. If Bloodsport's on, I'm watching it. Still awesome. Can't think. Struggling to process information here. Gotta look at everything like 3 times because I keep messing it up. I just try to type 3.5. I type like 0.5. I guess we're not too. Getting dings though. 201. Man, that came up way short. I mean, it's 2 yards, but 2 yards is a lot on a thing. On some low winds. I don't think my numbers were that bad. I played 3.5 yards for the win. Seems pretty fair. I can't imagine. Oh, gonna die. I can't imagine I needed to play more than that. What do we have that club going? Oh, I don't know. It's like, that's a yellow. Anything within a yard's green, yellow. 2 to 3 yards, 4 and beyond's red. I don't really know about this read, I'll be honest. I'm just kind of going to guess. I'm going to pick a good number and it's right. Oh, big mistake. Watch this if you get a chance. Is it something that's going to get me copyrighted? It's a movie clip. I can't watch it. I'll get copyrighted. Steven Seagal MTV comedy skit. What am I? 10 under through 13? 11. All right, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm good now. Damn, I got it. Oh, I don't know what I want to hit. Oh, God, these earbuds. Got these earbuds in New York off a street vendor, and they're terrible. Go figure. Need verification. I think I'm gonna have to break down, buy myself a nice pair of AirPods. Think of what it was called. EP's just they sound strange, but that's how my putting works. If you had to give a number to a grid when putting, what would it be? Can't really give a number because it's not just one number. What's up, Kyle? Multitude of numbers. You saying the length of a grid varies? Yeah. Yep, yep. All right, 4-iron off the tee. Come on. Pick one. Elevations. Okay. It's good. Completing this is helping me not screw up my numbers. I've screwed them up a lot this round. Because I have to type them in over here. I'm like, oh, that's not right. What the heck? First tee shot I've hit with the 4-iron. Ain't right. Oh my god. Ah, see, I caught myself. I was like, no, I hit a 4-iron earlier this round, but I had it listed as fairway. Thank God I caught it. Really screwed up. That's a red. That's a big red. Okay, 203, uphill 7 tailwind. Everything was spot on there. I don't know why it landed so far. Only a big time red number. 3 yards is way too far. On a ding. Funny, on my 4-iron, I've got a green, a yellow, and a red. You're pretty accurate with that. Actually, like, played that a little different. Like, for instance, every gear box 24, so maybe halfway would be 12. I mean, anyway, you can put whatever number you want in there. The number's a variable that you can adjust for. Numbers I play, anybody else can play different numbers. You can make it work however you want, really. I could sign each grid box for 12,000 if All right, last number I'm charting for the night, and I've got to way too tight. Way too tight. Typed in 100 instead of 110. Oh, God. Not even worth counting. It has to be even. No. All you really need, like, you can really just do it off the first grid. You don't need to measure anything else. You can just assign the same number to every grid, actually. I don't know. I'm just going to guess. I'll be honest. Let's take a good guess here. Perfect. Oh, make it evenly divisible? Ugh. It doesn't, like, but like say you get 19's your number and you're playing each grid worth 15, right? So 15 divided by 15 be 1.2. One grid and then 26.66 into the next grid. You could do it that way. Pop it with the WD. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'm about to fall asleep. See you guys tomorrow for day streaming.